Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
This question is about the care economy and the monetized economy. Question is about distinguish between care economy and monetized economy. How can care economy be brought into the monetized economy through the woman empowerment? So it is a 250 words question and a 15 marks. It is asked in 2023. Previous year question. First of all, you need to know from where they picked this question. Women can benefit in a big way from care service sector, says Smriti Irani. The news is in June 15, 2023. Again, it is after a prelims and before a mains. So, based on this, there are 3 to 4 articles related to the care economy in the Indian Express and the Hindu. So from there only they pick this question. So when it comes to prelims, you can't predict a question. It is not an easy way. It is not an easy possible method. Okay, but when it comes to the mains, you can easily predict the question because this care economy part is okay. It is repeated for more than a week. Care services. So care services, care economy, monetized economy, all these things repeated in the news in either way of in any articles or else in any news. So it is continuously in the newspaper for more than a week. So based on which only they ask this question. So this is how you can easily predict which of the questions they may ask in the upcoming mains exam. If you are easy to jump away from this prelims means you can easily pass through this mains also. But you have to do the smart work, not a hard work. For a prelims that need a certain hard work and smart work, but when it comes to mains, with the smart work itself, you can easily get through this mains. The reason is you need to follow certain things only. You have to limit the reading things. So which of the news are repeated in the news? That is the thing you have to more focus. By that only you can easily get through this mains also. Okay, let's begin this session. Distinguish between the care economy and the monetized economy. This is the first part of the question. Next, how can the care economy be brought into the monetized economy? Second part, through the woman empowerment. So here the subsidiary is woman empowerment. So the question is all about a care economy. So the introduction should be related to that only. So what is the care economy? That you can speak. What is monetized economy? That you can speak. And what is the issue with this care economy? It is unpaid job. The in home, the mother or the child or the wife, they are doing the work for that family, which is the unpaid laboring. They are doing 365 days from the birth to the death. They are doing the work for 365 days. They are doing the work, but in an unpaid manner. That is the care economy. If you are going to shift this care economy into a monetized economy, how this will change this whole economy of this India is it will contribute of 16 to 70% of GDP. If you are going to shift this care based economy into the monetized economy, means consider that you are the breadwinner of the family, you are the male in that family, then you are going to provide a salary to your working partner in your home, which means that will give the growth in the GDP of 16 to 17% of GDP will be increased due to that only. So that much percentage of GDP is unaddressed due to this unpaid laboring done by this family woman. See, these are the major concern. That is all this question is speaking is. Okay, so the introduction should be like what is care economy? That you can simply put. That is the one way of giving the introduction. What is care economy? That you can speak. Next, potential of GDP growth. If you are going to shift this care economy to monetized economy, that is the another way of introduction you can speak. Or else go with certain statistics. How much are the woman is working as unpaid laborer, and also how much are the men is working as an unpaid laborer. Okay, so that is also a one way of answering. There is a data. Overall, women of working age spend 5.6 hours on unpaid work daily. This is 30 minutes for men. This is also a good introduction for this question. These are the data from these articles only. I am not taking it from anywhere else. These are the data from this news articles and this news only. Okay, so this is how you have to get the data. If you are going to give a data, means that will enrich your answer and that will boost your marks. That is the things you need to do. So there are three ways of giving the introduction. So our estimate suggests that the economic value of the woman unpaid domestic and care work in India ranges between 15 to 17% of GDP. This is also you can quote as the introduction. Okay, so these are the things you can use it, and everything in the articles itself. So distinguish between the what is care economy and the monetized economy. Simply you can answer it. Focus is on the care, nurturing and domestic services. Monetized is all about the production, goods and services and exchange, which means they are going to do certain work for you and you have to pay them in return. Okay, so that is about the monetized economy. But when it comes to the care economy, it is only about caring, humanity, kindness, which is not valued in a money. So that is the care economy. Next, activities of child care, elderly care, housework. Here the monetized means it is of manufacturing of goods. Okay, so monetized economy means it is like a paid job. They have the certain time period and they have a lesser period and they have the bonus thing, insurance, all the things will be there. But when it comes to the care economy, there is nothing like that. They do in that, even though it is voluntary or involuntary, they have to do that. This is all about the care economy. And the compensation here is unpaid and social norm. Seriously, it is one of the social norm followed in India. If it is the woman in that family, means she have to cook. She has to take care of their children. She has to take care of their elderly, parents or grandparents. She have to clean the house. She has to maintain the house neatly. So all these things are imposed on the woman as an unpaid labor, and also they are not going to pay any of them. They are not even to compensate for their work. So these are the things. But when it comes to the monetized economy, means it is about the paid salaries, wages will be there, there will be certain bonus, everything will be there. Value in economic terms, it's undervalued. Obviously, it is undervalued. There it is going to directly contribute to the GDP. Okay, so these are the major things you have to speak. First is about the introduction, and the second part is about the distinguish. And the third part is how can the care economy be brought into monetized economy through the woman empowerment. So with the help of woman empowerment, how you can shift this care economy into the monetized economy? This is the question they are asking. So it is up to you. You can give n number of answers to it. So how you can make your mother who is working as an unpaid labor for your home, for your family, to shift them into the monetized economy. So that is up to you. You can have a lot of n number of answers you can speak. Here there are certain list of answers you can use it. First thing is formalization and recognition. That is the most important thing. For that you have to give about the standardization for the caregiving roles. So these are the standards that the caregiver have to follow. That is the first of all, if you are making informal things into a formal means, that itself going to provide you the paid job. That is a simple thing, you can do that. If there is any rule means, that itself make it is a formal one. Next, put them the minimum wages. If there is a housemaid means, there is nothing called as minimum wage for the housemaid. So you have to put a certain minimum wages for it. Okay, so that is one way of making this caregiving economy into the monetized economy. Next, technological advancement, use of online platform. You can register it. Consider that you are a person, you are ready to do the caregiving work. Okay, so then there will be, government will establish the online platform. In that online platform, you can register it, and there is a employment provider or the employer, they will ask for that, they can search it. So by the way, you can find how much people are employing like this, and also you can also monitor the how much they are paid. That is also you can monitor. Okay, so by the way, you can make them into the formalization. At the same time, you can increase the GDP contribution to the economy, because you are measuring it, and also you are provided certain standards to it, and also you provide the minimum wages range for it. So by all these things, that will enhances the caregiving economy into the monetized economy. Okay, next is shifting the societal norms. There is a certain thing called as, if the person is working as a caregiver, okay, so taking care of the elderly means, or else taking care of the child means, there is certain low level of thinking among the society. So you have to enhance the, or else you have to spread the awareness among the people about this caregiving facility, how much it is important to the society, how much it is valued. All these things you need to spread as the awareness. That is the most important thing. By the way, you can easily shift this caregiving economy or care-based economy into the monetized economy. That will totally change the India's growth. That is the most important thing we need to do. And also it will bridges the gap between the men and the women in the employment arena. So huge number of women are unemployed in this society, that can be addressed. So there is an inequality among the men and women also can be addressed by this method. So these are the things the government need to focus. And also there is certain data for India, direct public investment equivalent to 2% of GDP can potentially generate 11 million jobs, nearly 70% of which will be go to the women. So if the government is going to invest, or else anyone is going to invest 2% of India's GDP in this care-based economy means, that will increases that will generate a job of 11 million, in which 70% should be women. So that is the huge potential. Okay, so these are the major things and data about the care-based economy, care economy, or the monetized based economy. Okay, thank you.